see a little bit more of me this season for sure. But just for clarity, because I was getting a lot of comments on my Instagram when I posted like, "Oh, they should have given you a peach and you deserved a peach." It was like, let me be very clear. This was my choice to be a friend. I was a consistent peach holder for the Real Housewives of Atlanta for 11 long, consistent years. Okay, I'm good over here. This was the only way, the only capacity that I was interested in coming back in. So, and I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to still play and hang out with the girls. So for me, I've gone through two marriages, two divorces on the show. I've gone through my child coming out on the show. I've gone through a lot on this show. I've given and given and given and given on this show. And I just feel like at this point in my life, as I'm probably definitely one of the oldest ladies on the show, this is kind of my time. And it's all about like me pouring back into myself personally. So, my dating life and all of that stuff, that is something that I am keeping right here in Lake Bailey these days. And until I'm ready to share,
What
what I have
is
going on in the department.
is
And I don't
anybody
have
is anyone rowing their boat in Lake Bailey? What's like you don't have to show them the show, but I'm a
uh,
little curious. How's the lake doing?
oh, the lake is good. The lake is
Oh,
very good. Let's just
okay.
say that
Not dried up. We're
no, no, no.
flowing.
No, no, no. The deep waters of Lake Bailey runneth over.
Oh,
Okay.
I love to hear that. I love to hear that. I also love, Cynthia, that you do have so much experience. Like you were saying, you did the show for so many years. You did so
Yes.
much on the show, including two divorces. I mean, like in the public eye. Portia is currently going through a very public and contentious divorce situation, so I'm excited that you'll be around to help her navigate that on camera. What are you most looking forward to about, being a pillar of support for Portia in this way, especially because you know how to do it, you know how to get through it.
Oh yeah, I think when you're going through a divorce, I think like for me, I just want to be a shoulder to lean on. Like I don't know all the details. I talk and text with Portia here and there, but I don't really know the entire dynamic of what actually even happened. And but what I do know is, I'm a lover of love. One thing that Portia and I shared together, we kind of jump right on in. We jump in first and ask questions later. So we do
Right.
share that like hopeless romantic kind of thing. So I am here, as a sounding board. I don't have all the answers. I hope I can be some comfort to her. I know that it sucks when a marriage doesn't work out, but I don't think there's anything worse than being in an unhappy marriage. So there you go.
That's true because I feel a lot of people, and I think the conversation about it in society is changing. Where like divorce isn't like a scary, taboo, bad thing. Where it's like
Mhm.
two people realizing something's not working for them, and let's get out of it now before we like resent each other more or something like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you notice, not just, everyone is always like, oh, there's a housewife curse. These girls can't keep a husband. They're always going through divorces. That's not true. Read and look around. A lot of people are not staying in relationships that they're not happy in. Like people are walking away from situations that are no longer serving them spiritually, personally, emotionally, all the things that make a relationship great. Like people are like, no, this is not like back in my mom's day, people just stayed because it was like, oh, well, I can't leave. It's a new day. And I think it's good to give yourself the opportunity to experience love and try to go forward with people that you can be with, that you think you can have a real connection with, but then also having a chance to still find your person. Like I
Right.
just turned, I own my age. I am a woman of a certain age, and I am confident that my person is out there, and I have not found that person yet, but I know that he's out there, and that's great. That's great that I still have an opportunity to find love. I don't know if I'll get married again, to be honest, but I definitely want love.